ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is the Game Critic, head of the Arcade Productions. And today, it's the long-awaited Shit People Say Q&A video. I told you guys I was going to make this, and I promised you it would happen. Here it is. So, without further ado, let's get to the questions. There's a lot of good ones. Okay. First question, and actually there are a lot of, pretty much everybody wanted their questions to be anonymous, minus a few people. So if you requested your comment to be anonymous, I'm going to leave it as anonymous. All of these questions are anonymous. So let's get started. First question, why did you decide to do Shit People Say videos? Well, that's simple. I mean, I love doing Shit People Say videos for a very long time. You know, well, not doing them for a very long time. Actually, you know, my first one is about over a year old, but the reason I got into it was I loved watching them. I really loved watching, you know, those Shit People Say videos. You know, I went, guys like Tyler Tarver, who did, I think, Shit High Schoolers Say, and a bunch of stuff like that. And then you have Scooter Magruder, who I take a lot of my inspiration from. He does a lot of Shit People Say videos. But yeah, a lot of stuff like that. And then, you know, guys like Kyle Jordan, he did, I think, Shit Gamers Say and then Shit Canadians Say. So yeah, I got my inspiration from a lot of those guys. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot, see if people like it. It didn't work out at first until, well, it didn't work out until I decided to upload one to Facebook. I kind of thought it was a little bit funny. It was Shit Americans Say. Apparently, you know, when next day after I uploaded it, a lot of my classmates at school, they walked up to me and said, "Hey, I saw your video. That was really cool." There was there was a lot of positive feedback on those videos. I still get positive feedback on those videos. Doesn't matter which video, you know, the feedback's there. Next question. Next question. How do you make your Shit People Say videos? Well, basically, I have a script, and the scripts are actually all written in this notebook. This right here is supposed to say Shit People Say videos. My webcam isn't exactly, you know, great quality. It doesn't like shoot in HD or anything like that, but it works for right now. But yeah, this whole notebook is full of scripts, and I have like 2 other notebooks full of scripts as well. They're for videos, of course, that I haven't done. Basically, I read from the scripts, and I edit them using either Windows Movie Maker, or if Movie Maker's being a little stubborn, I'll use VideoPad. Like, say, Shit Hockey Goalies Say, you know, I had problems with the audio, so I had to boost the audio for some of the stuff because my dialogue I couldn't hear it. So I had to boost the audio and edit that video in VideoPad. So, yeah. Next question. I noticed in Shit Teenagers Say that you use the word gay to insult something. Do you often use these words, or was it just for the video? That was just for the video, because, for those of you who don't know, I guess this is a kind of a second coming out. I'm a gay rights supporter, actually. I support the LGBT community. I'm a bisexual myself, and I find that really ignorant when people say, you know, "Oh, that's gay," or something like that. But, you know, that's what teenagers say. It's something that teenagers do say. As much as I hated to say it in the video, I had to do it because it does give the older generations a feeling of what we say, not what I say. You know, I'm in the minority that thinks, you know, that I'm in the minority that knows that it's wrong. But yeah, that was just used for the video. I was debating whether or not to use it, but yeah. Next question. You seem to mention someone named Krista Pfeffer at the beginning of your videos. Who is she, and why is her name mentioned so often? very good question. Krista Pfeffer is my main contributor. She has been a longtime friend of mine for. Okay, that was weird. I think I was looking at the screen and it looked like it froze and skipped. Anyway, yeah, she's my main contributor on the Arcade Productions. We call her the contributor, of course. She has been a longtime friend of mine for good 6 years, I'd say, and she's been doing a lot of things for me and for my videos, especially. You know, my first time I think I mentioned her was, I think it was Shit Teenagers Say. God damn it. Sorry, that was a pop-up. I think in Shit Teenagers Say, it was the first time I mentioned her name. I gave her a birthday shout-out. I thought, you know what, she's done a lot of good things for me in my life. She was my first friend, believe it or not. I don't feel proud of finding a friend in as far as 7th grade, but yeah, she was my first friend. She gave me a chance at friendship when no one else would, Yeah, it does seem kind of humiliating, but I don't see it really that way. So yeah, all the good things she's done for me in my life, it's my way to give back, to give her a birthday shout out and all that stuff. And I remember in Shit Boston Bruins fans say that video would have never been possible if I didn't ask her if I could borrow one of her Bruins jerseys. That Bruins jersey was hers. Of course I gave it back. I mean, she was going to kill me if I didn't. Maybe not, but yeah. I wasn't going to hold on to that. I think I have one actually coming in the mail, so maybe I'll make a Shit Bruins Fans Say Part 2. Maybe. But yeah, and she also is a big fan of my Shit People Say videos. One of her friends walked up to me the day after I uploaded Shit Americans Say to Facebook, and she walked up. One of her friends walked up to me and she said, "Hey, I saw your video." I was like, "Which one?" Because I think I had like 2 videos uploaded at the time, and she said, "Shit Americans Say." And I was like, "Oh, really? You like that?" And she's like, "Yeah, me and Krista watched that in class and we laughed our asses off." And I was like, "All right." If she likes that, if Krista likes that, she's gonna get a lot of that. Not in that way. Fucking sickos. Next question. What videos do you plan to do in the near future? In terms of Shit People Say videos, I want to do Shit Canadians Say. I have plans for a Shit Pittsburgh Penguins Fans Say Part 2. I have Shit Computer Guys Say I want to do, Shit Hockey Players Say, and Shit Call of Duty Players Say, because I want to get into the Call of Duty player kind of thing. As much as I hate Call of Duty, the games are fucking garbage. Yeah, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments section for that, but you know what, if you can't cope with, but all I gotta say though, and this is my opinion on this, you can't cope with my opinion, this is all I gotta give to you guys. For those who can't cope with my opinion, to all those Call of Duty fanboys, that's all I gotta say. Anyway, yeah, those are videos I plan to do in the near future. Shit Computer Guys Say is probably going to be my next one. I have footage of it, and I might either do, Shit Hockey Players Say or Shit COD Players Say. It depends on my schedule, really, because, I started work a couple weeks ago. I do have Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays off, so now I can still do videos, but it's going to take me a while to do them because of my work schedule. But yeah. Next question. I know this question is off topic, but have you ever thought about doing a room tour video? Yes. In fact, I'm working on a room tour right now. That was actually a request that was given to me on my old channel, my old YouTube channel, Hockey Fanatic 154. That was done in about 2013 over the summer. It was a request. It's taken me this long to get to that request, and it's just because I wanted to do my videos. I wanted to do the shit people say videos just for you guys. I was never able to do the room tour. And probably a lot of you think that, I'm nuts for keeping a lot of things in my room. I mean, I have a bunch of this Pirates of the Caribbean stuff behind me. Just all these old toys I have on my shelf and stuff like that. People thinking, dude, you're fucking 17 years old. You're not even supposed to be looking at those. You need to get those out. No. Now that is part of the decor because, well, I think the movies are quite good and have all that memorabilia. That's probably gonna be worth some money one day. Another reason why I'm holding on to those. Anyway, next question. How do you get such great dialogue in your videos? Well, I'm going to be honest, not all the dialogue is originally mine. I've taken a little bit, I've used some dialogue from other people's videos as a template, and what I do with the template is I kind of mess around with it to adapt to my videos. It's the only way I can avoid plagiarism. I'm not good at coming up with original ideas. Last time I did that was with Shit Americans Say. It wasn't great. It's not my best work. I'm surprised people even like that video to begin with. So yeah. Next question. Have you ever thought of doing Shit Canadians Say? Well, yes, I'm already working on that. After doing Shit Americans Say Part 2, I thought about it. So yeah. Are you going to do Shit People Say videos with fans of different sports? Yes. As a matter of fact, I want to do a Shit Miami Hurricanes fans say Part 2, because I did a Part 1 already. I'm going to do Shit Miami Dolphins fans say. I'm going to do Shit San Diego Chargers fans say. And then I'm going to go into baseball. I'm going to do Colorado Rockies, Toronto Blue Jays. I'm going to do Tampa Bay Rays. I'm going to do the Yankees. I'm going to do probably a lot of hockey videos too, so it just depends on like my schedule and what I'm going to do. So yeah. What Shit People Say video did you plan on doing first? That actually would have been Shit Americans Say. However, it was not the first because Shit Gamers Say was actually my first one. This is actually one of the lesser known ones. I think I uploaded it to Facebook soon after Shit Americans Say. I'm not sure, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, it was not one of my finer videos. Complete shit, actually. I did that without a script, and it's horrible. What was your least favorite Shit People Say video? Probably Shit Gamers Say. It was unscripted, and it was... Did it again. It was unscripted, and it was shit. Okay. No pun intended. What Shit People Say video... what Shit People Say videos do you enjoy most? Actually, I think this person means what was my favorite ones to do. Oh, my favorite one by far was Shit Boston Bruins fans say. I mean, I'd known Krista Pfeffer for years. I knew she was a Boston Bruins fan. I knew she had a Bruins jersey, and I just thought, you know what? This would just be awesome and kick-ass if I could do Shit Boston Bruins fans say. Sadly, I didn't have a Bruins jersey of my own. I asked her for one. Eventually, I got it, got the video done, and I was excited, I was excited, and I was ready to, I told her about it, I messaged her on Facebook, told her about, I just finished it, and it was like within a few hours, and she's like, wow, it's already finished. Wow, you work fast. Something like that. I do work fast. I do. I really do. Probably because I was like wired on Mountain Dew at the time. I was seriously fucking wired as hell on Mountain Dew when I did that. But I just I wanted to do as much as possible. I wanted to make it the best one. And, she dropped a comment on the video, said it was the best one that I've ever done. And I later found her at school the next day. I met up with her gave her Bruins jersey back, and she said, you know, that was literally the best video you have ever made. That's a major compliment right there, because you know people don't give me compliments on my videos as much as you know the people I know personally. And to get a compliment like that from Krista, I mean, you kidding me? I mean, it hasn't been the same since, but I'm doing better. What is your opinion on Scooter Magruder? Probably one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. Scooter Magruder, he is a guy that he is so kick-ass in what he does. He's done so many shit people say videos, it's not even funny. Seriously, guys, go check out his channel. Scooter Magruder, you should see it. Like, just type in Scooter and then put an M after that. You'll find him in the search box. So yeah. Scooter Magruder, like that guy, he doesn't just do shit people say videos. He does like these top 100s things like nobody says, or top 100 things not to say to a cop. God damn it, top 100 things, top 100 male lies, top 100 worst pickup lines, top 100 first world problems, stuff like that. He is amazing. But yeah, check out Scooter Magruder. The guy is a legend. He's a YouTube legend, I'm not kidding. But yeah. What was the toughest shit people say video to make? Oh my god, that would be Shit Americans Say Part 2. I had plans on doing that there's a day after I uploaded Shit Americans Say to Facebook. Everybody loved it. Not many people dropped a like on it, but a lot of people came up to me and said the video was awesome. Like I said before, I stayed after school, wrote the script for part 2 a little bit, and it took me about 4 or 5 months to get to it, because I just ran out of American stereotypes, basically. So yeah, that was the hardest one for me to make. Which Shit People Say video took you the most time to make? In terms of making the video, that would be Shit Boston Bruins Fans Say. It didn't take 5 months, but it took me the longest in production. It actually started, it was longer than 5 months. It started back in 2014, about that summer. You know, I was thinking about Krista, and just thinking about, you know, maybe doing that video, because I'd already done Shit Americans Say, Shit Gamers Say, and I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, it would be awesome. But, you know, at the time, I couldn't talk to her. I was a little nervous. I was a little shy. You know, we didn't talk very often. And that doesn't make me feel like a great friend to say that she's my best friend and I couldn't even talk to her because I was so shy and nervous. I eventually, you know, managed to muster up my courage to ask her for a Bruins jersey. It was back in March. And I told her I was gonna message her that one Thursday night, and she would have given it to me on Friday. I could have done it over the weekend. Well, things happened on Thursday night. I wasn't able to message her. I'm not going to go into detail on all the bullshit that happened that night. It was too crazy, and it took me about April. Took me in about mid to late April to do Shit Boston Bruins Fans Say. It was over a month, and I finally was able to do the video, and I finally got her Bruins jersey, and I finally got to make it, edit it, upload it, got to see her feedback, and yeah, that took me over a year to make.